Hey everybody, it's Matthew. Hope you're doing good. I wanted to do a couple problems with you here on this one, just in case you guys are getting stuck. So we're taking a look here at question number 1. We need to solve this inequality and then graph its solution. So we've got 2x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 24. What we're going to do is we're going to treat this just like it's an equation, and I need to figure out what x is. So that means I need to get rid of this 2 and this plus 4. We're going to get rid of the plus 4 first. I'm going to do that by subtracting 4 from both sides. And when I do that, on the left side, I'll just be left with a 2x. And I keep the greater than or equal to sign. And on the right side, I've got 24 minus 4, which is 20. Okay, now it looks like I've only got one number to get rid of. Figure out what x is equal to. The number is going to be 2, and since it's 2 times x, I'll divide by 2 to get rid of the 2. So that means I have x is greater than or equal to 10. Since I know that x is all alone, I'm actually done with my math portion of this problem. And all I have to do now is put a closed circle at 10. I'd use an open circle if this little line wasn't here. But since that line's there, I'll do a closed circle. And since my answers have to be bigger than 10, I'm going to point to where my numbers are bigger than 10. So if you need to hear that again, you can just rewind, pause, slow down, anything you need to do there. I do want to show you one more type of problem you're going to see on this worksheet quite a bit. Let's take a look at number 3. Number 3 says negative 3 times the quantity p plus 1 has to be less than or equal to negative 18. My goal is to figure out what p is. See this negative 3 out here? It's actually being multiplied. So I can get rid of that negative 3 in two ways. I could distribute it in, or additionally, and I think this is easier, I can actually divide the entire side by negative 3, which means I have to divide the side by negative 3 as well. When you have a negative 3 on top and a negative 3 on bottom, or any number that matches on top and bottom, actually cancel and go away, which means on the left side I just have p plus 1. On the right side, negative 18 divided by negative 3 is going to be positive 6. And then something very interesting happens. Whenever you decide to divide or multiply by a negative number, the sign of the inequality is going to switch sides. That's a rule that's true in all problems. So take a look at number 4 real quick and number 6. You see that there are negative numbers you're going to be dividing. In each of those problems, that sign is actually going to switch after you divide by that negative number. Going back to this problem, all we have to do now is subtract 1 from both sides, and I get p is greater than or equal to 5. Draw a closed circle at 5. Figure out, do I point to the right or left? Well, my answers need to be bigger than 5, so this way is the way to go. I'll be on Zoom all day today, guys, and all this week. I'll only have 2 math assignments this week, Tuesday and Thursday. So if you need any help on this, or if you want to just sit down and go through any more of these problems with me, I'd be happy to help. So, have a good day.